Time for a scavenger. Welcome back to Mort's Garage. My name is Mort. This is the garage. Welcome to the channel. If you weren't here last time, let me tell you what happened. Me and the guys went game hunting, but they had to leave early, so I'm coming back with some friends, Dan and Elisa from JRPG Life.
Dan, your good looks are really what's going to bring it to us.
We're gonna throw a little bit of a mix into the whole thing, too. And I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're doing a scavenger hunt today, but before we even get to the rules of the scavenger hunt, Dan already found some stuff.
We got Sonic Battle, Spyro Season of Ice, and Action Replay DS for 20 bucks. I've never seen Sonic Battle.
Let's set the rules out.
We're trying to figure out a scavenger hunt idea for this morning.
Yeah.
So let's step away from this person.
We're looking for 5 different things. We gotta find something at 50% the value,
But worth at least 40 bucks.
Yep.
Okay, that's one item.
Let's find a knockoff, either Mario, Zelda, some major Nintendo figure.
I just don't want to buy one.
An
RPG?
I mean, I'm with JRPG Life. It would be like a sin if we didn't.
I'm excited
You
about
know
that.
where one is already. Oh.
No!
How about the longest title game?
I mean, brevity is important. I don't know that based on how my videos go.
And the last thing is a new sealed item.
From 2010 or before.
What do we do? Do we buy it and then like all come together?
Yeah, let's stay together. The friends that game hunt together, hang out together.
Yeah. No, you're on the right track. I like it,
Our
yeah.
friends stepping out together, get the rails together.
Oh, that's the winner right there.
The first booth we go to has a lot of games at it. I've already been through this booth, but I'm gonna look again and see if there's anything I'm missing. I think I might have just hit item number 1 on my scavenger hunt list. Ace Combat for $15.
eBay sold is $50. So we just got our half-off game together.
Yes.
And
It's a long name.
This RPG I found earlier, it was sealed when they got it, and it's also a card RPG, a card PG.
and you also got a seal game, right?
We did.
What'd you get? What's the sealed item?
Neverland Card Battles. Actually, when she had to tear the tape off, it's not really a sealed as much, so
I'm gonna count it though because
Count it?
she broke the seal.
it's her fault.
They're way ahead of me right now. I need to find something. Huh. Is this a problem at this particular swap meet? Okay.
Guys, I'm thinking that this is our knockoff Mario booth.
Oh yeah. I think so.
Now, even though we're doing a scavenger hunt and we've got an objective, I still found a couple of things that were outside of that, one of which is this wiiu Pro controller.
Dan, what do you think of this $10 controller deal?
Ridiculous.
We both grabbed it at the same time, but you relented.
Oh yeah, that's all you.
Thank you so much.
The other thing I find is this Mortal Kombat X controller. It works for PS3 or PS4.
20 bucks for both.
That's
I
awesome.
said, how about 18? And she goes, okay. And then I felt bad. I was like, never mind, I'll just give you the 20.
Yeah, it's a good deal.
We found a knockoff plushie.
That is awesome. Is that official?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but it looks cool.
These Sonic ones are certainly something.
This is not official. These Sonic toys.
The shadow is.
Oh, the tag on here does not say Sega or anything.
No, that's just like punched on.
This is the original animated Sonic that they had.
Oh, and finally, we found one.
That is not an official Mario. You guys,
Found it.
how much is it though? That's the question.
Well, I think we can agree that we don't need to buy it. We've just found it.
Okay, I'm good with that because I don't want to buy an unofficial Nintendo product.
I don't want a blonde Mario.
You know what this is? That's 90s bleached blonde tip Sugar Ray Mario.
Or is it Guy Fieri Mario?
We're gonna leave this behind. A lot of booths here are opening up. I'm not really seeing any RPGs.
Hey Lisa,
Yeah.
is that an RPG?
No.
That's not an RPG?
No.
They have to have a good story.
RPGs, real powerful guys.
I'm thinking that there's going to be something here at this reseller's booth. In the little glass case, I noticed peeking out of the corner is the Kingoffighters collection, the Orochi Saga. This is very promising. It's definitely before 2010, and it's sealed. And there are 8 words in the title of this game. The Kingoffighters, the Orochi Saga. Orochi Saga. 7 words? Oh. The Kingoffighters Collection, the Orochi Saga. 8 words. That's better than the Ace Combat one, which had 5 words in it.
So, let's toast me. Who's first?
So, I gave my camera to Dan to record it. You are not going to believe what happens next. This guy walks up to the booth and literally takes out a machete and tries to hold up the entire booth. It was so terrifying. The vendor, in shock, starts to have a heart attack and he goes to the ground. I grab Elisa's phone and I go to YouTube and I look up how to resuscitate someone who's had a heart attack at a swap meet while being held up by someone with a machete. And I find 5 videos. The guy with the machete is like, what are you doing? And I'm like, there's a guy whose life is at stake. You gotta give me a second here. So I literally pull open the YouTube video and I start watching it. And as I'm watching and scrolling through, the guy is like laying on the ground going, oh, help me. And I'm like, hold on, I have to watch a few more minutes of this. And he's like, please. And I'm like, no, like call 911. No, this video will cover it. I'm scrolling through and then it gets to an ad for Raid Shadow Legends. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like what are we gonna do? And then I resuscitate him through the power of love and friendship by giving him a hug. This moves the guy's heart so much who had the machete. He literally puts it down, cries, begs for forgiveness, calls the police on his phone. The police show up. He turns himself in. The police are so moved that literally the song breaks out in the middle of the swap meet. All these people are dancing in unison with one another like we're in a freaking musical. And then all of this is going on. We're all just going, oh my gosh, what a magical moment, a magical day. I turned to Dan. Dan, did you get that on video? He forgot to hit record.
No, man.
You'll just have to take my word for it. But it was incredible.
We got it at 40 bucks, and we got it for 35. I've now not only gotten a great steel game for a really great price, but I got that part of my challenge done. So I'm now caught up to you guys.
We're there.
An amazing pickup and find, and quite the story. I wish you could have seen it.
What do we have left? An RPG. We need an RPG. That's our last
That's the best
thing.
way to end.
That is the best way to end.
I like it.
No, the best way to end is a JRPG.
Even better.
Aww.
So we go through the swap meet and we look at a few different places for more stuff. The very last vendor that I get to is a vendor that Gabo, me, and Jesus and Tiny were all at earlier in the day. This guy was giving us great deals. Dan and Elisa are finding some stuff, but I'm seeing an RPG that I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna buy Disgaea from him. This one is complete. He's asking 10 bucks.
This guy hooked us up with deals all day today, so I'm in no way going to haggle on the $10.
Now here's the thing, and this is not a joke, this is for real. I'm taking this game and the Mario Sports Superstars game on the 3DS, and I'm going to take these to the expo, and I'm going to try and trade them up for items of more and more and more value. And in addition to the trade up, I'm also going to be putting in items from my own collection that I've spent my own money on, and we're going to auction all this off and hopefully raise $1,000 or more for Amanecer, which is a mental health clinic in downtown Los Angeles that serves the underserved populations in the area with quality mental health care services. I'm not touching a dollar of it. I hope that you will tune in for that video because it's gonna come up real soon. And that's it. We had such a great time. We're gonna go get breakfast. We're starving. What was your favorite find of the things you found?
Probably Thor, because we need it for our 3DS collection.
That was my favorite too.
Nice.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this little rundown of our swap meet adventures. And, you know, the friends that hunt together find grails together.
Love it.
There you go. Want to do that again?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Normally you guys like lean in a little bit, so
Yeah.
I'm going to do that too.
Okay. We'll lean in towards
I'll be
Daniel.
super adorable about it.
You'll be center.
Cool. All right. And remember, the friends who hunt together
Find grails together.
See you next time.
Bye.
That was awesome.